Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very exciting palette to share with you. It's Natasha Denona Gold Palette. I am very excited about this palette. I got this as a gift and I'm overjoyed. This is how it looks like. If I bring it too close to my face, the camera goes dark because this is really reflective, and that's how it looks like. And I think this is leather, and I think that's how she is with all her palettes. And I will show you inside. It has a mirror, and it comes with this piece of paper that has the names of the eyeshadow palettes, and this is how they look like. It is gorgeous. If you notice this right here, these browns, and then over here these are greens, and that's how she's arranged it, like that's how you should use the palette. But I'll give you guys some swatches and we'll move on to the look. I'm gonna start off using the 24-hour Smashbox Eye Primer. I absolutely love this primer because it goes on pretty smooth on the eye. It's not cakey, and I've had it for quite a while, so it's good, pretty good. I've already done my eyebrows off camera. We're gonna start off using Sandstone. I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. And I'm using a crown brush here, and I got this brush from my FabFitFun box of last year. Next, we're going to go in with Python. It is this dark, very pigmented green shadow, and all you need is a little bit. And I'm using an It Cosmetics brush, a small brush, so I can go right in the corner of my eye, and all you need is a little bit, and it is very pigmented and smooth application. Back with that crown brush and the whatever color was left on Sandstone, and just joining Python and Sandstone and joining the two shades together to remove any harsh lines. Back now to the palette Aurora. That's the shade. It's a shimmery greenish. Yeah, girl, it is beautiful. Pop that in the middle of the eyelid again, and as you can tell, I'm just going with greens here, and it is very, very smooth application too. And at this point I realized my right eye was not working for my left eye, so I switched hands. I'm gonna use my left hand for my left eye, and again I pop that right in the middle of the eyelid, and it is beautiful. I cannot explain how beautiful it is. I hope you can see that. Next, I went in with brass, and I joined that with Aurora, and I used a flat brush for this so I could get right in the corners of my eye. And this is a Morphe brush, and it's the flat brush. Took a Sigma pencil brush E30, back with that Python shade, and I'm gonna use this as my eyeliner from my bottom lash. And as you can tell, I did not put it all the way in, all the way through. I just put it halfway because I took the same brush and I went back with brass, and I joined the two with the other half of the other part of the lower bottom lid, sorry. And as you can tell, I had a little bit of fallout on my cheek, and that's why I normally do my eyes first, so that in case of any fallout I don't have to wipe off my foundation. And I usually don't put very bright colors on my eyelid, but hey, I decided to be ambitious with this one, and it actually worked out pretty well. And we're just gonna clean that up real quick. Back to the palette, we're gonna go in with Dijon, and it's an interesting shade. It's a yellow green mustard color, and I took that and I put it above the Sandstone, and I used a small brush from my BoxyCharm box of last year, and I wanted a smooth, nice transition shade, and I joined all the colors. I joined Sandstone with Dijon, just to give me a smooth transition shade, transition colors on the eye. Next, the face, we're gonna use a Maybelline primer, and I love this primer because it has SPF 30. It also goes in very, very smoothly. Saves me, a step of having to apply sunscreen, and I love this too. I'm gonna use my CoverGirl matte foundation in D40. I absolutely love this foundation, and I'm using my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush, and I use a brush for my foundation application. You can use beauty blender if you want to, but I prefer a brush for this application. And I just got put in a little bit more. I absolutely love this foundation, if I didn't say that already. Again, back to brass. Like I said, I was being ambitious. Look at that. Look at that shade. And I popped it again on top of Aurora because I wanted a little oomph, a little pop of color in the bottom eye. I'm sorry, in the middle eyelid. Now back to the face. I use my favorite concealer, which is NARS Dark One Cafe. And I'm going to just hide all those little marks that I have. I have some blemishes. And I'm using my Sigma 3D HD brush. It's precision brush. And I like this because it's angled. It can go in wherever you want it to go. It's perfect for those spot conceal. And I'm going to use just a regular black eyeliner to line my top eyelid. And as you can tell, I don't use my fingers to hold my face because I already have foundation. That's why I'm using a brush for this, and just kind of pull your eyelid and apply your liner. Next is a Superhero It Cosmetics mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It has a small brush. It's able to get all my eyelashes. I don't have long eyelashes, so it gives me falsies that I don't have. And I also use it for my bottom lashes, which again, I don't have. Next, it's perfect. Next, we're gonna pop in some lashes. So I went in, I popped my lashes, and they are the 3D Miss 3D volume lash, and this number is M104. And I went in and I did my lips. I wanted a neutral look because we have so much going on in the eyes, and I used the Dose of Colors lip gloss in Seriously, and that's how it looks like. It's a nice pinkish color, very nice. But with that, I lined my lips with Mented Cosmetics. This is their new line, and these are the matte lip liner, but they slide on very smooth. And this is M5 lip pencil. I pushed too hard. All right, and that's how it looks like. So that's a combination that I have on my lips right now. Then I also went ahead and finished my face, and I used my favorite setting powder. I just use this powder. It's a Sephora 64 Neutral Mocha, and it's pressed powder, it's not loose. I didn't want to do like a full face glam on today, like with a highlighter, with a lighter concealer. I just wanted to do a simple look with foundation and with the powder and the eyes, and that's it. Oh yeah, I set my face with this Olay Mist Ultimate Hydration Essence. This is in a calming. There's another one, I don't remember what the name of it, but it has an orange label right here. I saw Jackie Aina talking about this, and she really liked it, and I decided to try it on, and it's amazing. And I've seen so many good reviews about this. It smells wonderful. You can use it as a hydrating mist, or you can use it as a setting spray. It's beautiful and it smells great. This is the final look. Hopefully you can see that on camera. I'm trying to close my eyes so you can see. I absolutely love this palette. There's so many looks you can do with this palette. If you have never used Natasha Denona's palettes, they are good, but they are very expensive. This palette is $129, and I like I said, I got this as a gift, and I'm very, very grateful. And honestly, I cannot wait to try her other palettes. There's a Lila, Sunset, there's a bunch of them, and she also has the little mini ones that you can, they're pretty good for travel. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're picking this up. Please give me your comments. I think I'm going to be doing more looks with this palette because Natasha had said on her website and on Sephora's website, she had said some of these shades like this one or the shimmers, you can literally just put that on its own on your eyelid and go, and maybe put a liner and you're fine. You don't have to put on like 3 or 4 shadows like I did. And then obviously you can have a neutral look with these shades right here. So you can have a glam look, you can have a neutral look with the same palette. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye.